2, 1. Sup, Mel? That was loud. No, it's fine. I thought that was really loud.
It scared me.
Yeah. Sup, Melipops? Ollie here, and I'm here with Lizzie. That's Lizzie. And we're here with a new little game idea that I've devised called FANFIC versus FANFAKE, which I'm putting over Lizzie's face.
Are you calling me a fake fan?
Maybe.
I'm not.
Good.
Not even a fan.
How you've hurt me. The aim of the game is we each have a variety of snippets from fanfics, some fake, some real. We're going to present them to each other. We've got to guess which one is the real fanfic. And if we fail, we lose. I like losing. That's the game. So Lizzie, would you like to begin with your fanfics of choice?
So do I do a real one or a fake one first?
I mean, you decide.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at myself.
I don't know where to start. I just read a little bit of it. It's making me laugh.
That's a good start. I say no, it's a solid fanfic.
No, it's just, I can't imagine myself reading it out. Okay. Ollie's eyes opened slowly and he realised he was in a hospital bed. What happened? He stuttered. You were attacked, Joel explained. Ollie suddenly began to remember the attack. It was a bit hazy, but he remembered one thing clearly. He was not attacked by any human. It was a werewolf.
Oh.
Insert sound effect.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fanfic or fanfake?
I'm gonna say FANFAKE.
Fanfake. Yeah, I made that one up.
Yeah, I can't imagine fans including werewolves. I think they'd focus more on Minecraft mods.
Where do you think I got the idea from?
Twilight?
Yes.
That's like 50 Shades of Grey.
No, that's about vampires.
It's a vampire. It has werewolves in it. You
Well,
don't...
50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey is about Bella and Edward. Neither of those are vampires.
50 Shades of Grey doesn't have any
Werewolves.
vampires in it.
Yeah, but the relationship is about Edward and Bella's relationship. There's nothing to do with Jacob.
Nothing to do with Jacob?
Jacob's really nice. She would have had a happy, long life with him.
Oh.
And it would have been a loving relationship that wasn't controlling and manipulative.
Would have been a great book. Well, that's 1 point to me. My fanfic.
That you've written. Or
Pick
not.
another one. Phone call. Insert phone call sound. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Liz, come quick. Something terrible has happened. Lizzie. Yams, is that you? What's wrong? Yammy. It's Joel. He fell down a mineshaft in one life and died. For a second, my heart stopped beating and a tear ran down my cheek.
Fanfake.
Damn it.
Ain't no one-life fanfictions yet.
Is there not?
I've scoured the internet for them.
Oh damn, I thought it was being like really on point. I like got the whole different perspectives angle in there. I got yams, which is not a thing you'd usually
And
call yammy.
Liz.
It was good.
Yeah, well, I'm better. Zoella was blushing like crazy as she approached Ollie. She didn't know anything about gamers, but she had to talk to this cute guy she saw across the convention hall.
Colin, already fake. Already fake. There's no Zoella or Ollie fanfics. There's no links between us.
Fanfake.
Yeah, come on now. I wish there was some Zoella Ollie fanfic.
Well, you've just made it happen now by requesting that.
Sweet. 2-1 to me. I licked the milk, then padded across to the door, but it was locked, and I tried to unlock it, but I couldn't, because I have paws now. Darn it, buddy, I whispered in my head. Why couldn't you have paws? Hands. I've read that wrong. Suddenly, I felt myself being lifted up, and I yelped in fear, but then I realised it was just Joel and his big, strong hands. The context of that fanfic was you'd been transformed into Buddy.
Fanfake.
Why?
Because you've written a fanfiction about Buddy.
There are some on there! I based it on another one.
You called Joel's hands big, strong hands, and only you would do that.
See, I didn't know other people would use that.
Whatever. Okay, ready? I felt someone hugging me. I froze immediately because I knew it was Ollie. I suddenly turned around and kissed him passionately. He picked me up and brought me to our guest room.
Oh.
He throwed me onto the bed and crawled on top of me. Tiger style, I said, laughing hard. He chuckled. I am in love with you, he said.
Who's this with?
I don't know.
Oh, author. I think probably fanfic. I feel like throwed is not the best English.
Yeah,
I feel like you'd write that correctly.
Well, you might not want to be mean about the only person that wants to have sex with you, ever.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to diss her grammar, because then she'll change her mind. That was from Be the Same as Me by Jasmine Stoyanova.
Lovely. Well, Jasmine, that's nice.
Well, I wept when I read it.
Joel opened the door to her room, a plain white letter in his hand. He wore his usual white shirt and jeans, just an average day. Lizzie, he said, as he walked across the desk, you have a letter from YouTube. Why are you making such a big deal? She slightly laughed. It might just be money.
Is that it?
That's it.
It might just be money.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you could have wrote that, but I also feel like anyone else could have wrote that too.
Good. That's a good start.
So it's either fanfic or fanfake, but I'm not sure which yet.
Okay, well, that is the name of the game. That's the aim of the game.
I'm just going to pick randomly. I'm going to go for fanfic.
It is a fanfic. It is Trends Academy by Crystal in Asia. A story where you go to an academy for YouTubers.
Ooh.
And you also break up with Joel because he's not invited.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you
I
do?
just like
Why
the
is webcam
concept of
being
people
YouTubers?
thinking that the money comes to you in an envelope.
It does, an owl delivers it. Okay, my next one. I can't stop thinking about Ollie. I like him so much. When I got home, I saw that Joel was kissing my sister. I just stood there crying and ran out the door and called Ollie.
What? Is there any context to that?
That is it.
That's it. Fanfic?
That is a fanfic.
Good.
That is from Theorionsound and LDShadowLady by Sabrina Johnston.
Right.
So thanks for that
So-
horrifying image, Sabrina.
So is that our crossfic, whatever it is? Wow, well, what a story.
Found a lot of those.
Jesus. Okay, Lizzie showed me to my room. Here you go, sweetie. This will be your room from now on. I looked around at the pastel pink walls, cat artwork, and floral bed sheets with white trim. I was already in love with my new home. Dad is just making dinner. I'm so glad we adopted you. Brackets, your name.
I feel like maybe you wrote this because I actually have some floral bed sheets with a white trim, but how could
I
you
mean, I don't
have
know
known
that.
I think that's a fanfake, and I think you wrote it because you were too specific about the floral bed sheets.
I thought that's all the ones I've read from other people. They're really specific about that stuff.
I know, but not that stuff. You
Is-
didn't quite capture it. I think you tried too hard to be a fanfic.
I also cut out a bit where I called Dad's dinner his Shrek surprise, but I thought that would be too obvious.
That might have sold it to me, to be honest.
Oh damn.
Well, there is something going on between you, Ollie, and Callum because you have all been acting weird ever since the Nando's thing that happened last week.
The Nando's thing.
That Nando's thing.
Oh boy. Fake. I feel like you're thinking about Nando Crafts.
That is a fanfic. It's called Trapped in Minecraft by the Storyteller 98.
Oh.
So that's 1 point to me. Fooled you.
You did fool me, what? I didn't think anyone would ever use Nando's in a fanfic, but I was wrong.
Cheeky Nando's. It's a British thing. They know
It
that.
is. It's cheeky slang. Joel's point of view. Of course we can hang out tomorrow. See you later, Joel. She exclaimed. I can't read. She exclaimed, throwing her arms around me in a hug. She hugged me. That was probably the best hug I've ever gotten.
Fanfake.
Wrong fanfic. That's called Trust by Shelbs. A little story about when you guys first met.
I definitely didn't hug him when we first met.
Oh, well, clearly they've got higher expectations about the start of your relationship than
I
you
was
did.
way too scared. Okay, ready?
Yes.
A minute later, I'll start again.
Sorry.
A minute later, a strikingly handsome man stepped out of the car wearing a panda hat.
I'm gonna assume fanfic because I can't imagine you ever using those terminologies.
I use words sometimes.
You use strikingly handsome.
That was a fanfic, The Party by Anime Oreo.
Oh, well, thank you, Anime Oreo, for those kind words. It's weird because
Get
they're all like 13, and it's strange.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, there was a knock at the door.
Thanks for that, really.
I'm trying to
actually
get you
forgot what
immersed.
a knock sounded like for a second then.
I opened it to see all of my friends carrying in their stuff. Tiffy, Yami, Annie, Mitty, Kat. She looked at them in disbelief. What are you guys doing here in England? Don't you remember, Tiffy said? It's the big YouTuber sleepover.
Oh, this one's difficult. It could be true because you have named all the Pixel Pact members there.
Tiffy wasn't in the Pixel Pact.
Oh, she wasn't.
No.
But you know exactly who was in the Pixel Pact.
Everyone knew who was in the Pixel Pact. Everyone watched that. Everyone uses that in their fanfics.
Fanfake.
Stop reading! Yeah, you're right.
You got too many people right. Not everyone knows who was in the Pixel Pact.
I mean, I copied those names off another one and merged it with one about PewDiePie. Those names are definitely used by people.
Well, if they were going to have a YouTube sleepover, we would have invited more people.
Who would you have invited to your YouTube sleepover?
Joel would have been invited. Not you. Not you. Was Yami there?
Yami was there.
Yami was
She
there.
was invited, yeah.
Alright, good.
In my fanfic.
Once we got our things unpacked, we put our swimming suits on and went down to the pool to meet up with everyone else. I immediately spotted Ollie in the pool, and the only adjective I had to describe it was, "Damn, son." He didn't have a six-pack or anything, but still.
I mean, they're right. I don't have a six-pack or anything. Fanfic.
That was a fanfic called Heart of a Gamer, Orion Sound / dang that's a long name.
Oh my god.
Reader by Abacusolabilex.
I want to know where Scott comes into this and how this plot progresses.
I think it's like a...
Does it get extra saucy?
You are both fighting over the reader, maybe even.
Oh.
I only read as far as the pool scene, but let me tell you.
Okay,
it
in
was
my head that
intense.
went way too smutty. Hey, let's move on. It was then Lizzie's turn, and she landed on Callum, who was sitting across from her, so she had to stand up and kiss him. Callum got a little too close for Lizzie's comfort, so she mouthed to Joel to help. Joel then jumped up and punched Callum in the face and said, "Stay the hell away from Lizzie." I can imagine Joel saying that. I'd say that's quite believable.
Fanfic.
Yeah, it was fanfic. Called Love or Beloved by Jacob VF104.
I knew it.
It was a little spin the bottle experience.
Obviously spin the bottle.
I wasn't, I realised I cut the bit that said they were playing spin the
Yeah.
bottle, so it got a little bit weird. You get the point.
I realised that I had a missed call from Ollie. He left a voicemail begging for forgiveness. I'm sorry I got mad at you. I just don't like it when people steal my panda hat. It's a big part of my identity, and without it, I am nothing.
It's fanfake. 100% fanfake.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Oh, I love the way it was written, and it is very me. But nah, that's fake as well.
Yeah.
We had been playing COD, brackets Call of Duty, for hours, and it was almost time to leave Game Fest. We stood up. It's been really nice meeting you, small but... He put a finger to my lips to silence me. We're friends now, Lizzie. Call me Joel. I blushed.
FANFAKE.
How are you so good at this? I wrote that so well!
Because you knew too much.
Literally, I'm taking scenarios from other fanfics.
Yeah, well, that's exactly how it happened. You knew that it was Game Fest, and hardly anyone knows that, and you knew that we both played COD.
I'm telling you,
Game
people
Fest.
in the comments, everyone's gonna say they knew that you met at Game Fest.
Yeah, they know, but they don't write it in a story. They usually make up their own story. That's how it happened. Because it's a story, Ollie, not a real lifey.
A real lifey. Okay.
After we finished our ice cream, I told him I was cold. He took off his sweater and handed it to me. No, it's not my body that is cold. My mouth is all cold, I said, giggling. Oh, he said, I can help with that too.
Mine are way more saucy than any of yours. Yours are all like adoption ones or jizzy ones.
Well, apparently a lot of people can't think about anything to write about you.
Just a
other
very
than that.
seductive guy, I guess. Fanfic.
That's FANFAKE, I wrote that!
What? That's weird!
I took inspiration. I read a lot of fanfics in
Okay.
preparation for this challenge. That's how I can tell.
I bet. Our eyes filled with excitement. So many questions raced through my mind, and one was just blurted out by my sister. Do you like Firefly and Serenity? Lizzie and Joel giggled, and my sister looked at them confused. I, of course, face-palmed and explained that they loved the shows, and she talked about them non-stop.
See, that's a weird one because Firefly and Serenity aren't shows. One of them's a
A
film.
movie, yeah.
Which makes me think that maybe it's a fanfic, but also
I feel fanfics would get it right, though.
nobody really knows that we like Firefly and Serenity except for you.
So what's your answer?
I'm just gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay. So you're doing that in your head there? Yeah?
FANFAKE.
It's fanfic. Wait, is it? It is. I thought I was looking at the wrong line. It is adopted by LDShadowLady by Mia623, where her and her sister have unfortunately found themselves in an orphanage, but they did spell orphanage wrong and didn't know what it was in brackets, but that's
You
fine.
told me about that one.
I know, but you clearly didn't get it right.
Scott slammed the door in my face. A single tear rolled down my cheek. I never meant to hurt him, but I broke his heart. Ollie appeared out of nowhere and ran over to me. He dragged me away from Scott's house to tell me something. Now that Scott is out of the picture, I can tell you, I have always loved you, Amy.
Who's Amy?
I don't know.
Oh, fanfic? Why would you write about someone called Amy?
Well, I did! It's a fanfic!
What? Really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
You know, put yourself inside somebody else's
To be fair, I
shoes
thought about doing that as
sometimes.
well, I just didn't write it. That's
Well, I did.
smart. Are you smart? I've also got a Scott one. Lizzie's point of view. I stood up from the table, my face red from crying. I can't believe you'd do this, dang. On our second date. Sorry, LD, Scott said. But Yami said she needed me, and I couldn't say no. I slapped him and ran to Joel's house. He always knew how to calm me down.
Well, you have used names that nobody would ever use to call us all by, such as Dang and LD.
Disagree. I've met people that
That's
would definitely
not
call you that.
a very romantic way to refer to your boyfriend.
Not
or
your
girlfriend.
boyfriend. Send me a second date.
I thought we were breaking up.
Do you want to know the context?
Yes, tell me the context of your story that you've written.
You and Scott have been sort of on off for a few years, alright? But him and Yami used to be in a fling back in the Crazy Craft days. Unfortunately, Yami's asked for him back.
She's asked for him back.
She asked for him back. Kyle's not in this story. Kyle doesn't exist in this universe.
Her husband
Her
doesn't
husband.
exist, you mean?
Yeah, or her son.
And what time period was this set in?
3 years ago.
3 years ago,
Yes.
in the Crazy Craft days. I'm seeing plot holes.
Yeah, you see, fans just don't know it like I do. I know it was a year ago, but
FANFAKE.
Fanfake, yeah.
I found the plot holes. I woke up next to Ollie's sleeping body. For some reason, just stared. And God, he's so damn cute. That's all you got.
No, that's nice. Fanfake.
It's a fanfic written by Caitlin Phantom Hive. It's called My Ollie Bear.
Aww, bless. Yeah, I can't tell the difference anymore. You write in such a good style.
Thank you.
Of 13-year-old author. Can't tell it's a good thing. I landed with a thump. I looked around, but all I could see was a blocky green landscape. I heard a heavy thud behind me and saw a kawaii pink-haired girl with a recognizable blue sailor outfit. Lizzie, is that you? I went to give her a hug. Lizzie's point of view. Oh my god, Shrek is about to kill me. First it was Joel's point of view.
Yeah, I like that. I like it too much.
What would you give it on a star rating on Wattpad?
Oh, you'd want to know, wouldn't you? Because it's your fanfake.
It's my fanfake.
Is it?
Yep. But I would also like to know my score, because I think I wrote that nicely.
Yeah, that was good. The blue sailor outfit gave it away though.
I'm literally taking these things from other fanfics.
Nobody knows that it's a sailor outfit.
They all do!
No, they don't, because
You've
it's
not read
actually...
the amount of fanfics that I've read of you now, Lizzie. They're all saying that.
It's a Japanese schoolgirl outfit that's modelled after
Sailor
sailors'
Moon.
outfits. Sailor Moon's an anime that came years after those uniforms.
Well, other people call it sailor outfits. You can't blame me for this.
Well, you can't write good fanfics, that's all I'm saying. I'm out of fanfics
Yeah.
now.
Okay. You don't know who won.
I think it was me.
I think it was definitely you, but here are the scores. Lizzie won, I think.
Yay!
If not, congratulations to me. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that and want to see more weird fanfic videos, she's going to keep waving while I talk. Remember to leave it a like. Go check out Lizzie's channel where she might be doing even more waves. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
I thought the outro was going to be a bit shorter than that,
Yeah,
to be
no, it
honest.
never is. Not with me.
Can I stop now?
Can we get a picture for the thumbnail?